Yo, what up, KTSOB, as we are back with another KTSOB Podcast, NBA Game Recap. So, we had 2 games. So we done had Sixers in the Heat, and we had Dallas and the Suns. Now, we'll talk about the first game, Philly and Miami. And I think that series is going to be a wash anyway. I think the Heat going to sweep them. That's just how I see it. And with no Joel Embiid, the Sixers do not stand a chance. And it don't matter what they do. They just don't stand a chance. You have Harden, who he's still a great player, but he's not who he was when he was in Houston. And they have no Embiid. And you got Heat. They switching on everything. They played a little bit of zone last night. You know what I'm saying? They played a little bit of zone. And the Sixers, they look lost, man. So, like I said, man, the Heat took that dub last night. And I don't think the Sixers have a chance. And even with the trade they made, both teams made a trade, and they both turned out not to work because now you got Embiid out, who's probably, I don't know if he's an MVP, but he just might be the MVP, but he's out. If he don't come back, I don't think they stand a chance. Even if he do come back, I don't think they stand a chance because he hasn't played in a while. And what if he gets hit in the face again? Also, he has a thumb. So even though we're worrying about his face, but his thumb is jacked up still. His thumb, and I play with a hurt hand, and I know how it feels when you're playing and you don't want that hand to get hit. You know what I'm saying? It changed your game just a bit. All right, so like I said, man, Miami took that dub. They up 2-0. So Miami won 119-103. Let me see what they got. All right, so you have Maxey, he had 34, 3-1. You had Harris with 21, 4-4. And again, I think the third leading scorer was Harden, right? He had 20, 4-9. So, man, they don't have enough, man. They don't have enough scoring power. They don't have enough shooting. They don't have enough defensive players. If this guy's good on offense, he ain't good on defense. If this guy's good on defense, Thibault, he ain't good on offense. So they have players where they're good one way. He got players that's good both ways. They can score and they can defend. But if you look on the Heat side, Bam had 23, 9-3. He's killing, right? You have Butler with 22, 6-12, and you had Oladipo. It wasn't even here last night. It was Oladipo. Oladipo, 19-6 off the bench. 19-6 off the bench. You know what I'm saying? Like, and even think about it. The Sixers, they shot 45%. No, I take it back. They shot 26% from the three-point line. The Heat shot 48%. Sixers were 8 for 30. 8 for 30, my guy. 8 for 30. They got out-rebounded by 10. Oh, man. It was bad for them. It was bad for them. They got out-assisted. The Heat had 25. Philly had 17 assists. The only thing they probably won was they had less turnovers. They had 10 turnovers, and he had 14 turnovers. And they won in the fast break points. But then you go to point. And they won in points in the paint. They had 54 points in the paint compared to the Heat's 42 points in the paint. So, I mean, it's man, the Heat is they're going to dominate this series. There ain't much to talk about. We're looking to see them, who they're going to play in the next series. Maybe it's Boston and Milwaukee. But the Heat, like I said, if some miracle happens and Joel Embiid comes back, man, the Heat got this in the bag. Kyle Lowry could rest. And they can get ready for the next series, man. So, like I said, there wasn't much of a game they played. It was a good game up to a certain point, but man, they're gonna run away with this. They're gonna sweep them boys, and that's a wrap, man. So either way, give a shout out to Tyrese Maxey, man. He's balling, but like I said, the Sixers don't have enough, man. And you know they're gonna blame Doc. So that's the only sad part about it. They're gonna blame Doc. Doc gonna get the blame. Maybe Harden should get some blame. You know what I'm saying? And other than that, but I mean, you're a superstar, you get the blame. But that's just how it goes. Heat take the dub. 119-103. They up 2-0 in the series. Again, this series is not. It's alright. It ain't all that, but we'll see what happens. Game 3. We'll see if Embiid comes back, and that's it. So go Heat. I'm a hometown fan. I'm a Lakers fan first. I won't say fan, but the Lakers are my team first. That's my squad. Then it's the Heat. Heat is a hometown squad. So let's go Heat. Bam killing. And I'll catch y'all Game 3 for the next NBA recap. Stay tuned for the next NBA recap where we're talking about, we're going over Dallas and Phoenix. And now that's a series, but I already know who's going to win. I'll let you know, all right, in the next recap. Peace.
Let me get this work, B and KT work. Come and get this work, B deep, bro.